Okay, we're back. It's me again. Today we're going to make some rust remover, homemade rust remover. As you can see, that's 200 grams citric acid. Okay, use citric acid. Let me rephrase this. The mixture that I've seen is per liter of water. I've got 4 liters. I've already put 200 grams of citric acid. Here's another 200 grams of citric acid. So that's enough citric acid for 4 liters of water. 40 grams of washing soda per liter. I have not measured that yet. But the reason I'm making this is because I play with stuff, and it's usually rusty metal and stuff, and you know, you've always got rust on metal and you don't know what to do with it. Well, I'm making this so that I can remove rust. I've thought about buying a 5-gallon bucket of evaporust. Evaporust for a 5-gallon bucket that size is $116. I seen it on the webs a while ago. I just looked it up. This is like $12. This is like $4 or $5. I can make, at this point, 4 liters is just a hair over a gallon. So I can't quite make 5 gallons, but as cheap as this is, I mean, I've still got maybe a half a jar. I could probably make almost 2 gallons, but I'm going to mix 1 for now. But it's supposed to be as good as evaporust. There's a guy on YouTube that I have watched, and I'm going to add a picture in that I screenshotted off my TV of his. It's got the video playing, and on the bottom of YouTube, you know, it's got the little, it tells his information here, and y'all can go look it up, whatever. And I'm going to post his recipe as what I'm going by. You can use baking soda and something else that he's got on here, but you'll see it. And right here's the video picture and his recipe picture. Okay, this is that. I've got 160 grams, 161. 1 gram I don't think it's going to hurt. If it does, I'll let you know. 160 of the washing soda. 400. Okay. 100 grams each per liter. Scratch it. 40 grams each per liter. 100 grams each per liter. So there's 4 of that. 4 of that. So you just seen his formula. That's what I've done. Okay. Then you add dishwashing soap after when you put this in the bucket, it's going to foam up and it creates hydrogen, supposedly. So I don't know how bad it's going to be, but I'm going to take it out on the back porch, pour this in it, and I'll let you see how bad it bubbles up. After it gets through bubbling, then you add your dishwashing, or your Dawn. That's what I'm going to put in it. Because if you put it in it now and that stuff reacts with that and it goes to bubbling, you're going to have a mess. So let me get everything outside. We'll pour it in. I'll let you see it then step by step. Okay, here it is. We're fixing to pour the washing soda into the citric acid. Dump it all. See, I wasn't for sure how bad that would be. It's not too bad. And I used warm to hot water. I don't know if you're supposed to, but it helped the citric acid to dissolve. But you just let it sit there and that's already quit bubbling. You basically let it sit there. You've seen all them bubbles in the way it bubbled up. If you'd have put soap in there, man, it would have flooded everything. Hang on, I'll get the dish soap. Okay, now we're fixing to add the soap. I'm just adding a little drizzle. That's about it. Now we'll mix it up. Okay, there's your mixture. I'll take it to the building and we'll test it out and we'll see what the final results is. Okay, we made her down to the building. Poured from there to there. I didn't want to try to dig in there. I'm just going to put this in there so it'll be easier to get out. You see the piece. It's a pretty good sized piece. I don't even know what that is, but pretty good size, rusty all over. We're going to put it in and I will set a timer and I will come back in an hour and we'll check it. Okay, it has been about an hour and 5 minutes, something like that. It was sitting right over there and I moved it right here in the shade. So got me a pair of pliers. This stuff is supposed to be safe, like evaporust, but I just don't want to get my hands nasty, so let's see here. The rust is pretty well gone. My wrist is hurt, that's why I'm moving funny here. Scrub some of this junk off. You see it? Let me clean it just a little bit and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I didn't scrub it real hard. Like I said, got arthritis or something in my wrist. It's giving me problems this week, but just to wipe it off a little bit. You can see it. I mean, there's a little spot of rust there, but you've seen how bad it was. That side's not too good because I guess it was laying like that. But yeah, I mean, that's better than anything I've had, cheaper too. So I'll leave it, I'll put it back in there. I'm gonna get something and lay down in there so to kind of set up, and I'll leave it for another hour or so and we'll come back one more time and check it. Okay, got another, this is what I'm gonna put it on, but this is old rusty bolt. It's not real bad, just a little surface rust. I'm gonna lay it there. I'm gonna turn the rough side up. Just kind of leave it like that and see what happens. Okay, it's been about another hour and a half maybe. This was the bad side that was laying on the bottom of the bowl earlier. Let's see what it looks like here. And this was the first side we done. Had a little bit of stuck on rust, which this is a soft bristle toothbrush. If you had like a little metal brush or something, might work a little better. Give me just a second, I'll dry it off. Okay, I brought it in here in the building. Something went wrong with my phone there. You can see it. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's go get that nut. I forgot about the nut, or the bolt laying out there. See what it looks like. Let me find it. Well, there it is. Let's take it in here and see what she looks like. Hope y'all can see it. Oh yeah, man. Check it out. That stuff works good. That was in there, like I said, the first time I had it. Let's see, I think it was that side up. I mean, it's still a little rough, but I mean, there's all the rust. There's a little bitty spot of rust right there. And then I flipped it upside down, and this one's, it's bad. I mean, it's rough feeling. It's real pitted or whatever. A little wire well, that sucker might be good as new. But anyways, there it is. I hope you like it. It's just something I wanted to do. I've seen it on YouTube. Seen other YouTubers do it. Hope you like it. Try it yourself. I mean, shoot. It sure does beat paying $116 for a 5-gallon bucket of evaporust, which evaporust is good stuff. I mean, you know, but you can see that's been in there a total of like 2.5 hours. And if you really wanted, I thought about bringing it in the building and just shut it up for the night and leave it for like 24 hours or something and see what it does. I may do that and bring you back in a little old short video there, so, or add on to this one. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. God bless. Y'all have a good one.